Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Badlands crew with the Derp Nation. Just having the time of our lives, it's great. Last episode, we did a lot of things. We got an extra crew member slot. That's probably the biggest thing that we did. Changed our vehicle around, did a bunch of missions, but right now I want to take the stronghold. So let's do just that. Get some stuff for it. This is kind of, I think, the next step for progressing the story of the game. Unlocking more stuff. And I think we're ready. Speed up time. Actually, no, I think we want to go this way. Woo, quick turn. Juvenile sandworms, apparently. Healing beats. Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, I'm not gonna lie. That sandworm just came through the wall. I mean, I guess realistically, you probably just went underneath the wall. He's a sandworm. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the sandworm one. Need those shots. There we go, nice. I think that's the fight. No? It's not letting me speed up time, so I don't know. There we go. Not sure what this does. I feel like I should know. Expand the area affect the main buff. Oh, okay. I don't really need to do that. These guys, didn't we just destroy these things? They got like a great union or something. Those people are at like the next day just putting more up. Bro, you're missing a wheel. Okay. I thought he was coming towards me for a second. I was like, that's going to be an issue. Not in range. Okay. Perfect. Get rid of this garbage. Perfect. Alright, we'll make it work. It's still kind of a shame that we're going to do this at the end of last episode. I think that would have been really cool, but that's alright. C'est la vie. Just an excuse to come out here and do it now, I guess. Alright. There it is. That's what we were missing last time. And, you know, this too. Cause ruckus until he comes out. Let's go ahead and not do that. As we'll bring some people out. They'll be around for a bit, so. Slow down, I don't want you to barrel into that wall there. You guys could start shooting, that'd be great. This is a target-rich environment, so just, you know, pick one. expect him to be coming out any second now. Okay. The absolute weapon. Of course, he comes up as soon as I turn my other side to him. Alright, he thinks he's in the military. Great. Target acquired. Prepare for a weapons grade wake-up call. Alright, please. Please just face the right way. That's all I really want from this. Rocket rampage. Okay, don't care for the sound of that. I think we're gonna absolutely devastate this guy, though. Yeah, he's basically already done. And then that stuff happens, so pretty cool. Guy, seriously? You're supposed to be helping. You're not helping. Okay. Good thing, because I think Ilham was about to nitro into a wall. Wonder what that means. Tactical retreat, over. You defeated him. And luckily, it saved me from myself. So we cleared these ones out, but they got hashed again. Perfect. Sure. Very nice. Got some more levels. Or almost. Nope. Got one more level with Bailey. Blueprints. Gun nuts, small wheels. Gun nuts, bumper. And the gun nuts war drum. What does the bumper do? Okay. More blueprints. Ooh, bigger wheels. Quality bullnose. So we got a new front. Blackpool 2. Large war drums. Ooh, yeah. It's explosions? Like a gas one, and then a fire one, maybe? Scrap metal shelf. Toughened flamer fuel. Okay. That's going to be interesting to look at. I'm sure our cult leader has something to say about it. I do my best to find harmony with everyone, but Major Crank is one I can't just align with. I sense his retreat to his other strongholds, deeper within the Badlands. We're ready to explore the desiccated salt flats. The clowns hold this region. They're a funny bunch. Believe me, that joke was unintentional. The clowns expect to be bombarded with golf balls and toxic whoopee cushions. They might look harmless and act foolish, but that's part of their tricks. They recruit survivors into the faction with this act, but make it almost impossible to leave. However, we've had word that some of their escapees are holding out shipment containers with wrecks around the salt. Okay. Search for these survivors and they may have information. Sure. Whatever. Let's get your deadliness up. Perfect. Let's look at some of these things that we got, because some of them sound pretty interesting. We got shelves, which I think is pretty cool. Assume they just gotta like stick off the side of something. I don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. Do not want that on the front. I mean, it's kind of cool looking. It's got a lot of HP, doesn't weigh much. That's okay. I'm not going to do that, though. New guns, though, let's talk. So what's your range? It's got a splash size. Interesting. DPS is pretty decent. Range isn't terrible. It's explosion. Okay. We do have a fire one. Now we don't have the thermal installation, which actually really sucks. Because this is something I would like to use. We could bring our pyro chick out, swap her out. Car's flamer fuel, which we could do. Range of 60s, not terrible. I wonder how good it is at leading the shot and like actually hitting the target though. That's what I want to know. Once again, we got the Stinker 2, toxic poison. Pretty cool. Good range. blast, huh? Very, very interesting. We have new war drums, of course. Increases gunning damage in gunning range. That's pretty awesome. What do I need for it? These things here. Magnesium alloy, okay, sure, but whatever. I don't know where to get these different types of medallions from. Toughened leather. We're a little short from getting even more gun damage and, how's this one better than the one I have? It's obviously got a bigger range, but okay, it does a little bit more damage. Good to know. Good to know. Not sure why I would want this one over. I know I've said this before, but what's the difference? There's got to be a difference. It can't just be aesthetics. I mean, I guess it could be just aesthetics. Toughened ox water. Spreading water for the fire hose. That's all it says it does. I don't think it actually, like, you know, like helps decrease engine overheating. Got new wheels, which we can't use. Large scrap wheels. What would these do for me? Do they just have... I mean, other than looking much better. Let's go ahead. Get rid of them. I mean, you need big wheels, right? Otherwise you're going to look silly. What did they do for me? Not the slightest idea. Doesn't matter. Finally, I feel like we can be... Look at that. Look at the difference. I feel like we can be taken seriously. And this was always my problem with being taken seriously. This is what was holding me back this whole time. Did I not look at? Yeah, got it. Alright, so what does this do? Overall defense. Seated. Engine defense. This doesn't have anything, apparently. Fuel tank HP. Okay. I mean, obviously, it just looks better, too. No home's nowhere close to being right, which is hilarious to me. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't do this. What's this now? Oh, changing cabs. The cab is a different shape to your current cab, so the placement of current items will not be correct. If the vehicle parts attached to the cab, including wheels, set to storage. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix that in post. Don't care about the cattle skull. How's this flagpole different? Just doesn't really appear to be, in my opinion. It's slightly... It's... Oh, it's not as tall. Okay, well, that's dumb. Why would I want that? You know? Like, come on. Okay, so we do want a new... Crap, I don't know where that was. Bumper. Here we go. Put that back in front there. Let's put it there. And then obviously some wheels might be a decent idea. Boy, I already paid for them. Come on, camera. No, that's actually not quite where I wanted them. That seems better. All right, let's fix this paint job here. Not the paint, the decals. Is mine still in here? Perfect. How do I... And canvas. Okay. Okay. That's can we clear? Hold on, let me read. Ugh, reading's the worst. Okay. Okay. Sure. It's off center a little bit. That's okay. No one needs to know. That seems better, I think. Yeah. Sure. And they gotta know, man. They gotta know who they're messing with. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cool to get some nice upgrades. What else we got going on here? We got a new outpost to start from. Gotta race this guy again, apparently. For a spare key. Kind of do need a spare key. Kind of also don't want to go out that way. Let's pop here. There's this flag post here I want to see. Then maybe we'll just kind of head down this way. What are you giving me? Spare keys. Badlands survival gear. Sure. We'll keep this one maybe a little more simple. I feel like I got to redeem myself with this scouting area thing. And, you know, probably lots of other stuff. Look at that. New truck, who dis? I think we wanted to go... Yep. There he is. There he is already out there. He's just waiting for me. It's like, I bet you he's going to come out here and try to scout. He's right. What a jerk. Alright, well, there's a boss here, so we're going to deal with that. Nice. I love how it's one that somebody else already created. That's not who I want you to fire up, but that's alright. Sure, shoot out the tire, I guess. Not what I wanted, but man, that was a pretty solid hit. Please drive where I'm telling you to drive. Alright, he seems to be kind of stuck, so let's just sit here and pummel him. There we go. Easy experience. Whoa, whoa. That was a balloon shooting at me. He's just dropping in more people. Okay. Never mind, he's already dead. Can we consider this done? I gotta scout something, I think. I don't know what's going on over there. Hilm also kind of needs to do that soon. Keep map survey. Where? It was this easy the whole time. Perfect. Well, I mean, I've kind of already discovered it. That would have been a lot more useful before I went out there and almost died. But you know, that's how it goes. Ceaseless hunger for oil. Well, America. Okay, so we actually went like past a couple. Is this one that I could just run up and take? Because maybe we'll do that. Atomic City. Oh, cool. Looks like we are going to want to... Oh, we probably come up here and go down that way. Good job. All right, well, he's screwed off, so that's perfect. You know what? I think I'm just going to cut through this way. It's like raining ash. Can't really tell that well, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening over there. All right. Well, he'll come back, I guess. He's trying, I think. There he is. There we go. More people up this way, it seems. Wow, this is really cool looking. I love like desolate post-apocalyptic landscapes. I don't know why. I should probably go to therapy, but I just think they look so great. Okay, he's done with. Let's pop these guys open, see what we got today. Things and stuff. Thermal insulation, perfect. Giant sandworms that are definitely coming towards me. I think we're okay though. Uranium seems perfectly reasonable. Okay, let's drive through Atomic City. Pyro territory, so I'm told. I believe I reached the outpost. There we go. Defeat enemies. Indeed. Guess this isn't the way I wanted to actually come in. Alright, now back and let's talk about reinforcements. Luckily, this guy's just watching. He's not seemingly doing anything. That guy's got like a wiener mobile, and I think that's hilarious and awesome. I think he's trying to board me. That guy's on the side. I don't know what's happening, man. What are you trying to do there? I don't like you. You need to leave. I don't know which enemies are the ones I'm trying to defeat. Are they up here? I don't think so. Okay, thanks, I guess. That guy's just like... Dude, die. Thank you. Okay, well, we defeated them, I guess. Can we take this base? Is that a thing? I mean, we're here, might as well try it. Well, whoa. Brother. I don't think it is, but we'll hang out for a bit anyways. We're here. Might as well try to soak up some experience. Call in a Battle Wagon, see if that does anything. You're almost done charging, I think. Or not at all, I don't know, I can't tell. The shriveling speed commuter. It's not as good as my name, but it's pretty good. Perfect. What is he firing? That sounds heavy duty, man. Whoa. It's like a cannon he's firing. Inventory is full. What can we get rid of? Once again, don't think I need you. Scrap would definitely take. Latex? Oh. Oh my. Scrap metal, I think we can discard and stop. That frees up a lot of space. Might as well try to get things we're actually use. Whatever that stuff over there is. Ooh, look at that hit. Premium components, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Someone's dead. Oh, Bailey, what are you doing? You go do that. That seems important. Get back to your station, please. Bailey, go heal. Now's your chance. Do your dance. All right, everyone's leaving. We should probably leave too. Not that this hasn't been fun, but you know. These things you have to take the mission to do that. It makes perfect sense. It'd just be really cool to like wrap up the mission by taking over an outpost. Alright, you guys are pissing me off. Oh, is that acid rain? Come on. Seriously? My inventory's full again. No. Let's take those guys. How many of you do I have? Not a tremendous amount. I feel like we need them more for things. Inventory's full again. Oh my. Wow, that's a lot of thermal insulation we got. We're just picking up some pretty solid stuff, I think. Got a fair amount of steel. I don't think we need those either. Like, we're under the overpass. I feel like that should give us some protection. I understand why it doesn't. I'm just saying. They seem to screw it off or whatever is in there. Like, that's it. We're staying in the acid rain. Of course, I can't. It's another one. Very nice. Of course, I can't speed up because I'm still like in combat, but you know, whatever. Afra, go ahead and heal. Losing you once was hard enough emotionally. I can't do it again. Now we can speed up, but we're going to speed up immediately into another battle, so. That's okay, though. I'm okay with that. Some sandworms. All right. It's good trouble to do is anti-sandworm. You know why is that? Why not? Why not do a little bit of... Wow, that's really healing people. Let's go. It is definitely slowing them down, which makes shooting them a lot easier. Is all the worms or more over there? I don't know. I gotta lie, I kind of don't care. Because I think I need to go... We can probably go up this way. See if we can get on that junction there. We're coming back with 2,000 experience right now, which is pretty awesome. Okay, I still want to go right more. You know what, I don't want to interrupt what they're doing, you know? So I might need to clear this guy, I'm not sure. He might also just be open, I don't know. This is pretty nice. On one hand, I guess it is nice that the enemies won't come on here, so you can really just use this as like a fast travel. Okay, and then you can do that and stun everybody by just driving off of it. While everyone gets poisoned from the endless amounts of toxic clouds. But we'll consider this a huge success. I'm very happy with it. Lots of experience, lots of fun, and hopefully it clears up some of this red streaks. I can't believe how many red streaks we still have in these places. I feel like they're slowly encroaching back. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, guy. And there's our level ups. Looking good. Got some new gear unlocked. Lots of resources. That feels pretty good. Got a crowbar. What's the crowbar do? Triple head, strong gloves, football pads. These could be some decent armors for us that hopefully don't require this special materials I can't get. First and foremost, stock levels. Getting you up there, I think, is a decent idea. So I'm going to do it. Get your max gear up. Eventually, I assume we're going to be able to get some heavy gear that's pretty decent. Yeah, I do want to get health up. Let's do that. Sun resistance, maybe not a bad idea. What's this now? Quick on your feet. Reviving this crewmate will take no time at all. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Let's get rid of you, because you won't ever use that. You need a lot of things. Let's get you some health. You need more deadliness, but let's get you some more health. Let's get that going. Okay. Let's look at this new gear. Like I said, I just don't know where to get these damn medallions at. They look great. I'm all for them. It's just some wood strapped to your head. Beautiful. Was that it? Was that the new one? Okay. Not gonna do it. So we did get a holster thing. What's a crowbar do for us? Take some steel. Makes perfect sense. It, I don't know what it does. Is it a weapon? I guess. I don't know. I thought it would give some type of bonus. Let's give it to him, I guess, just in case he needs it. I don't know. Get football pads. It's going to decrease your walk speed a lot, but look at all those resistances. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. What are you taking? Just regular crap? Strong gloves. I'll leave it. And then, what was it? Cricket? Pants? Cricket guards. I'll blast, slash piercing. That's most of what we use except for fire, which, granted, we are fighting more fires lately. What did we put on you? Football pads? Football pads might be a go-to for people. Not gonna lie. Especially some people that are already like already slow. I don't know. That stun resistance wouldn't be nice, especially for Bailey here, who needs more protection. There we go. Now we're looking like we're in a uniform, I guess. Trouble's walk speed is just god awful. You have that turtle perk, don't you? Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. I mean, it's just what it is. You want 10? I have 0. Sounds about right. This was going to unlock a new truck for us. Was that the idea? Increase trailer limit and purchase new Battle Wagon. So what I need 2 of these to get a whole like new truck setup? Imagine if I had this, I could just switch out the back, which I feel like I'd care a lot more about, but okay, I'm not super interested in that. Let's go and wrap this up though. It's been a great episode. I think next episode we'll head out there and just try to capture more outposts and expand. See what we can do, see what we can get away with. But it's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see more territories, new enemies, new stuff, get new weapons, things like that. We'll try to save up and see what it looks like to get some of those new launchers and stuff, because those could be fun to play around with. So I'm excited for that, and I hope you are too. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye. Oop, there's my cat. Didn't want to deprive you.